Welcome to Operation Highway to Hell briefing. Enemy forces have committed hostile acts culminating in the kidnapping of 2 coalition soldiers. The coalition command has decided to strike back in order to avoid that 2 prisoners are transferred from Beirut and then eventually try to rescue them. One of the main tasks in this mission is to destroy all enemy Scud launchers positioned along the Lebanese-Israeli border. For this reason, because they are mobile stations, we have decided to implement some kill boxes. As you can see, we have an A10 zone in yellow, KA50 in green. In order to make things easier, we inserted a dedicated J-tag in every kill box that will illuminate the target or launch a smoke signal if asked so. Now, in detail, these are the 4 mission routes. This is Tusk 1 and 2, Pig 1 and 2, Uzi 1 and 2, Enfield 1 and 2. Let's now see the strike missions. Since the enemy has taken 2 of our soldiers as hostages, the High Command has decided to perform a series of strikes to prevent the enemy to move our soldiers and possibly bring them in Syria. Target for these strikes will be all runways in major airport starting from Beirut, then highways, in particular the one connecting Beirut to Damascus, rails, bridges and road. We will have in detail 3 flights of F-16, Ford 1, Ford 2 and Ford 3. Then we will have 3 F-18 flights, Colt 1, Colt 2 and Colt 3. And then we will have Dodge 1 performed by Mirages and Dodge 2 performed by AV-8 Harriers. The last package is composed by ELOs. We will have as a target to check all vehicles on the Beirut-Damascus highway to spot the prisoner soldiers and to sanitize suspected villages. The transport helicopters will have as a main objective to check all major vehicles on the highway to avoid the transfer of the 2 prisoners. The first group will take off from Kiryat Shmona in the south, the second from the Tarawa carrier out of Beirut. Transport helicopters have no shooting task or engage any enemy other than for self-defense. They will in fact be escorted by attack helicopters for this task. Their task is therefore to infiltrate the enemy territory, avoiding to be detected. To do so, they will enter the narrow Litani River valley going north. This will keep them away from enemy spots. For the transport heroes taken off from Tarawa, follow the river valley to avoid detection, mainly flying very low altitude, and get to the highway. Attack helicopters, Pontiac mission, will precede the transport helos and will then stop near the village in order to check for possible enemy presence and engage them. We have received some satellite images that show the enemy village reported, and be aware of possible manpads put on the roof of different buildings. This is the recap of the area interested by our helos. In the following slides you can see the different missions composing the package: Springfield 1, Springfield 2 and 3, Pontiac 1, Pontiac 2. The important thing to know is that if you overfly a vehicle, a civilian vehicle, this will stop. At that point you can land and check it out. And for all flight, please pay attention. Because we have a lot of different aircraft and helicopters, about 70, please respect your takeoff time and your time on target. This will allow you to be deconflicted by other friendly forces. So this is it for the brief. We need you, and please be sure to book your flight through our website. See you in the air.